Alright, they're gonna rush now. Okay, I'll go for Ray of Doom because they're going for the bats. I tire boost immediately. Uh-oh, I actually can't afford a home run. We'll sell you for a home run. We'll use you and the bat ability. Firestorm. Use all my abilities. Oh no, it's lagging like crazy. This is bad because when it's lagging, I can't target my stuff when it's lagging. I can't freaking target my stuff when it's freaking laggy. Alright, let's sell Monkeyopolis. We do not need you. Go for you instead. They're gonna counter with those. We're good. We're defending. Alright, I'll use you now. Uh-oh, we need Tectors. Tector. We're dead. No, we're good. High boost. He's mad. We're good. We're good, guys. Oh my gosh. That got a little bit closer than I wanted it to. That got a little bit close. Alright guys, we're gonna go another Dartling Super Monkey farm video. Or Dartling Super Monkey Village actually, that's what we're running today. We're not gonna use a farm, we're gonna use a village. So the village, we're gonna have a bit less money, but we're gonna be able to go late game. We're gonna try to go super duper late in today's video. I'm not even gonna do leak lives here. Don't wanna lose lives, Alright, so because of that, I'm gonna play ultra safe and eco with blues. Alright, actually my opponent's going Dark Monkey, so he might not cooperate. Which in that case, I'm fine with too. I can defend rushes. Defending rushes is just as much fun as defending the late game rushes. So defending the early game rushes, it's not boring either. Alright, let's go back to first so we can snipe some of these balloons. Alright, that should be enough. Yep, we should be able to pop all of these balloons here. Perfect. Alright, yeah, so I did opt for a little bit of a lower eco, so I got about like 10 or 20 less eco, which might hurt me a little bit, but to be honest, I don't really care. I need to not lose any lives. That's my priority. That's my priority. So we can go late game, you know? So we can GG my opponent around 40. That's my main priority, alright? Because 20 eco, I can easily make that up. 20 eco, I can make that up. Can make that up pretty easily. Alright, let's just go late game here. We're just gonna go late game and hold masters using this loadout. Not really much to do here. Not really much. Just do eco and then oh yeah, I just did pink balloons. Apparently pink balloons are better than blue balloons at round 4. Someone told me. And then I didn't know if that was right. But then apparently the pros in BTD battles too, most of them think that the pink balloons are better than blue balloons when you're ecoing actually. So it looks like my opponent's actually struggling a little bit here. Okay, they go for the Juggernaut. They're gonna be fine now, and they're using green balloons around 5. So apparently it's more wise to save it's more efficient to save your money for green balloons instead of sending the pink balloons. All right, since I don't really want to lose any lives here, I just gone for a Dartling upgrade. Since I didn't really lose lives, you know, I just went for a Dartling upgrade. All good in the hood. All right, perfect. Wait, what? Why my Dartling just like target to nothing? My Dartling just went to nowhere. My Dartling just randomly targeted to my mouse. Oh, well, we lost some lives. It's alright though. We still have a 107 life advantage. So as long as my opponent doesn't have a life regen, we should be fine. If they do have a life regen, unfortunately, we're gonna have to rush because I don't know what happened. I should have locked the Dartlings in place, but that's a bit risky, so I decided not to do that. And I ended up losing 3 lives. Alright, we're gonna lose some more lives now. It's not gonna matter. Once we start losing lives, it's already over. We're not gonna be able to get back to 150 lives, which is fine. Alright, for this rush though, I'm just gonna go for Cocktail, to be honest. I don't really need to mess around. I should be able to get a background 9. Wait. I have 1 round. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get a round 9. I'm gonna stop ecoing. Or just because I want to be a little bit safer. I want to be a bit safer. I want to go for my Hydrogopods on time, you know, all that. Get them on time. My opponent's ecoing like crazy. They're max ecoing with yellows around 8. Alright. That's kind of greedy, not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna lose some lives here. Not really much we can do. Okay, I don't want to get below my opponent on life count, but other than that, we should be fine. Nice, we got Got the buff on the Gwendolyn. They are still going. They're not done. They're not done. They're far from being done. Alright, we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna target my darlings there, just to avoid being popped by purples. And nice, we completely shred their Regen Zebra Rush. They're at 12 lives, so they are not doing that great here. They're 6 lives. They're 4 lives. Alright. They're at 3 lives. Alright. So it looks like their Juggernauts not doing their job. Not doing their job for them, actually. We're gonna send essentially just a couple sets of Space Zebras. It should force some defense. Nice, and made him get up his Shell Shock. Wait, is that Shell Shock? I can't tell what that is or not. That's not a Shell Shock, right? Well, we'll force it up this round. Or next round, I mean. Yeah, I'll force it up next round. It's a lot easier to force it up next round than this round. Because next round, there are Regen Rainbows. And those... It's a lot easier to force defense with those. So I'll just get him chasing with these Space Rainbows. And then, because of his mortar targeting, these Regen Rainbows should chase quite a bit. So they use their ability. They'll be fine with the ability. And then we just send a little bit more. Actually, they're not. They're dead. No, they're fine. Alright, we'll send a bit more. And then we'll Bloon Boost this one. Hopefully we get a boost out of him on this one. A boost would be pretty nice. Nice, we got a boost out of them. And let's see if we can get 3 lives. Actually, nah. The point of this is to go late game, you know? We want to go late game. We don't want our opponent to choke to random stuff. We want to go late. But then I figured my opponent might just choke to a random stuff either way because they were at 3 lives. So I just wanted to end it. But then, now that I realize that they're capable of defending rushes and not losing their round 30 AI, I might take this late game, because why not? I might take a late game, because why not? Also, okay, so what I sent my opponent forced a lot of defense. So that actually means that I also gotta get up the defense. Get up a bit of defense myself. Not that much defense, just a little bit. Enough for me not to lose. A little bit of defense, because they could all easily sell the defense and all out me. And I do not want to lose that. But I should be able to get level 9 Gwen here, which will help a lot. Okay, I want this to go on first. Yeah, I kind of knew they would rush like that. Kind of thought they'd rush. Alright. We'll plop down Cocktail with boost. We'll be fine with this. Alright. Now they re-rush. If they re-rush, I'll go for Buckshot. Buckshot will be fine on re-rush. Okay, we'll immediately go for Buckshot. Alright, they're gonna sell some stuff. There are not a lot of regens in there. We should be fine with this rush. We're chilling. Yeah, you can't really all out a Buckshot plus this. Alright, we'll send him a Moab, and then we'll keep egoing. Yeah, that's what I meant. He would sell. Yeah, he's sold. As you can see, they sold their Juggernaut to rush me. So I knew there would be a chance that they'll sell their defense and rush me, and I did not want to lose that. So that's why I kind of took a little bit of a pause on my eco there, and I defended that pretty easily with just a boost. Are they dead? They had a tower boost. Whoa, they're dead. GG's. Got Elite Master and Team Battle here. Battle is I think a Bloons tuber, kind of a German Bloons tuber. Interesting. All right. So interesting player, definitely. All right, they're going Gwendolyn. They either have farms or they don't. Hopefully they do have farms though. If they do have farms, no, actually, hopefully they don't have farms. I don't know what I hope. I'm not really sure what I'm hoping for here. All right, we need to make round 1 long. You see, there's one AI balloon that's not being popped right there. That AI balloon's gonna save us. All right, we're okay leaking lives here. As if we have Gwendolyn, we would not be okay leaking lives. They're chilling here with not losing lives, but we can get them to lose a life, then we can GG around 40. But if they don't lose a life, that's also fine by me. It looks like they're not going to lose a life quite yet. Do I want to go for Benjamin here? Nah, but going for Benjamin will be too greedy. I think I'll lose if I go for Benjamin. And I really don't need to lose right now, alright? Really not want to lose here. Oh, we're both ecoing. Alright, so they did lose a life. They lost 2 lives here. So they're gonna probably have to rush later. So that's kind of why I went DJ Benjamin. So we don't have to worry about losing lives and all that stuff, you know? That needs to be the last thing we worry about. Okay, we perfectly got up DJ Benjamin. Perfectly calculated, guys. Alright. Alright, now we send Space Pinks. Space Pinks are more efficient than Group Blues. You should never send Group Blues round 4. If you're farming, send Space Pinks. If you're ecoing, actually also send Space Pinks. Like we are doing right now. It's actually better than Group Blues because it's only slightly slower than Group Blues, but it's so much more efficient. It's like, it's only 20 bucks per eco, whereas Blues are 24 bucks. So this is a lot cheaper here. Yeah, so unfortunately we don't have Gwendolyn to help out, so we're gonna have to spam 2. We're gonna spam 022 Darlings. Alright, we need a Hydrocopods. So where do we want to put our Hydrocopods? That's the question here. Where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it here or do we want to put it up there? I feel like I might put it up there. I think the only reason people put their Darlings here is because of Gwendolyn. Because of Science Gwendolyn, or Gwendolyn buffing them. And if you were to put your Darlings up here, since you want your Gwendolyn to always be close to your Darlings, Gwendolyn is not going to do a lot of work when it's at the corner of the screen. Alright. We'll go for 2 Darlings. Or a second Darling. Wait, they used our Cocktail right here. We'll see if they're fine against yellows. We can bait a boost off yellows. That would be really nice. Here, why does a Cocktail last forever? There we go, Balloon Boost. And we'll use DJ Benjamin ability immediately. Let's see if we can force a Tower Boost here. Alright, well, Gwendolyn OP. Uh-oh. We might actually have to Tower Boost ourselves. Uh-oh, let's not Tower Boost here. I mean, we could boost, it's not the end of the world, but I'd rather not, you know? If you can save a Tower Boost, you would rather save it. Alright, we saved it. It looks like we did burn a Balloon Boost. I kind of underestimated Gwendolyn there. Just a little bit. They're still sending. Oh, man. Looks like they know that I can't really do anything about it because I have to go for my Hydrocopods to pop lead balloons. Whereas they don't have to go for anything to pop lead balloons. I could send them Regrow Zebras, which is the play probably. But then if I were to send them Regrow Zebras next round, then I can't afford my Hydrocopods anymore. And that would be a problem. Alright, they're gonna send me Zebra Balloons. Oh, man. I'll use my DJ Benjamin ability here. Oh, no. I can't even afford Hydrocopods next Eco Boost, can I? Oh, can I tank? Can I tank for one more boost? Just one more Eco Boost. Nice. Alright. We didn't lose. We're chilling now. Alright, now with this defense, like I said, getting to this point is really hard. But we got to this point. And now we just gotta not fall behind. So just send a bit of a nonsense rush. This nonsense rush it's really just eco. It's really just ecoing at my opponent. Oh, we popped that balloon. It's really just ecoing at my opponent. Yeah, they're gonna anti-stall unfortunately like this. Which means they're gonna pop all the natural balloons really quickly. And thus ending the round. That's ending the round super duper fast. That's really annoying, but at the same time, there's not much we can do, right? Yeah. That's gonna be pretty annoying. They're gonna try to anti-stall the rounds. Do I want to lock the Dartling in place right here so it doesn't pop all the natural balloons immediately? I feel like putting our Dartling Gunner right here is a little bit risky. The reason being that they can rush me and then I'll have to target my Dartling. You know, it takes some time to target the Dartling Gunner down there. And by that time, the regular balloons, or the natural balloons, not the natural balloons, the balloons that they sent earlier are gonna get in the way. So yeah, my opponent definitely has more money than me right now. But we'll be able to go to round 40, we'll be able to survive round 40, whereas my opponent cannot. So I'm not sure who is in a better spot here. Let's try to pop these balloons down to reds. And then we move our Dartling down here when the balloons are in the dino. You know, in the bone. So my Dartling Gunner, you know, Dartling Gunner can't hit balloons out in the bone. So we'll just move it down when they're in the bone. Man, they can already send pink balloons. We'll go for a Bloon Bot. Well, Bloon Bot pinks. They can already send pink balloons. Dang. I can't do that quite yet. Because I don't have money. I mean, I am still sending pink balloons, but I'm running out of money. I can't constantly send it, you know. Whereas my opponent can. Alright. The good news is that pink balloons won't do as much damage on me. It will be easier to pop than black balloons. But that's it. Alright, they're going right back to black balloons. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do here, going back to black balloons. Looks like, okay, I'm gonna also go back to black balloons. I'm a little bit paranoid, alright? Just a little bit paranoid. We'll go for, so this can be a buckshot, which is really nice. This will be a buckshot. And we'll do this just to let the natural balloons go a little bit longer. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do. I'm just gonna straight up buy a buckshot, alright? Because, to be honest with y'all, I am paranoid. Oh, they have Druid as their third tower. Or second tower, but, like, I can almost guarantee their village. Okay, so with the Druid, they're gonna make so much money. That's kind of the problem. They're gonna make so much money. But it's worse than Super Monkey late game. Alright, so it's a lot cheaper than Super Monkey. And it generates money. But the Super Monkey has a higher capacity, you know? It has a higher potential if you have enough money for it. So we're gonna try to get the money for it, you know? Okay, now that we put our Dartling Gunners far away from each other, it's actually kind of awkward where I want to place my Dartling Gunner. Or where I want to place my village. I don't really know where to place my village. But we definitely do have to place a village somewhere. Alright, let's not die to this. It would be really sad if I die to natural balloons right now. Here, I might just place the village here. I don't know. Not really sure. Alright, and then I'll go for a Super Monkey. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta pop the Super Monkey here. Let's go for one more Dartling Gunner. Just so we pop this Super Monkey. Pop this Moab balloon. DJ Ben Jam and do something. Alright. We're chilling. Alright, we're chilling. Don't want to die around 20 AI. Don't want to die around 20 AI. That'll be awkward. We'll eco with Zebra Bloons next round. Next round is kind of a beefy round for Bloons. We want to put our Dartling a little bit better. So put our Dartling like this. And then we'll go for Zebra Eco now. I typically like to go for Monkey Town and then Zebra Eco. Or do I want a Zebra Eco with a Monkey City? Here, I'm gonna Zebra Eco with the Monkey City. This is gonna make more money. Nice, we have these red balloons stalling out the rounds. I always want the rounds to be as long as possible. But then, so that the game goes longer. Man, my opponent's gonna make so much money. It's not even gonna be funny here. My opponent's gonna make so much money. Oh, man. Alright, let's not lose the balloons. I'm gonna put a Dark Knight right here. You might be asking why I don't want Dark Knight right. No. Oh, they're getting Druid leaks. Bro, if they lose to this, I'll be so mad. Oh. That's smart. I should have definitely sent them some sort of camo balloon rush. So that they couldn't go for that Druid leaks. I'll send zebras. I'm gonna keep sending zebras for a little bit. Typically, you wouldn't send zebras this long, but I think in my case, I'd make an exception, you know? Oh yeah, so the reason I have my Dark Knight right here is so that it stalls around a little bit more without popping all the balloons. But looks like it's not working. So I'll move the Dark Knight here then. The point of the Dark Knight is to stall the balloons and to obviously pop them. So we don't lose anything. No, it's kind of unfortunate they got so many Druid leaks. Man, that was not expected from me, definitely. Alright, we'll go for Monkeyopolis now, I guess. Oh, I did not expect that, bro. I'm kind of angry that I let them get so many Druid leaks. The Druids are gonna attack so fast. These 3 Druids are gonna attack so fast. But if we send them a DDT, how are they gonna defend? Alright, they have that up now. This will defend DDTs only if you use the Gwendolyn's ability. And in that case, it shreds DDTs. We'll just upgrade our Super Monkeys if they go for DDTs or anything. We'll go for 2 Dark Knights, and then we'll just upgrade them to Plasma Blast if they send us DDTs. And then we can also plop a Plasma Blast up here if they send us DDTs. We gotta be ultra careful not to die to DDTs. But we don't have to worry about group DDTs because we have Tech Tear for that. Man, I don't know. I mean 6,300 eco. My opponent probably has a good 4,000 eco, 5,000 eco maybe, 4,000 I would say. But then they also have a gajillion druid farms. So druid farms probably amount to a good another 4,000 eco. So I would say they probably have anywhere between 8,000 to 10,000 eco right now. Plus they can sell their druid farms anytime they want. Well, I can't sell my eco, you know, obviously. Alright, so they have 2 druid farms right here. 2 druids right here, you see? Druid 1. Can you see my mouse? And druid 2. Yeah, so the mouse bug's apparently still not fixed. I'm really angry about that. But not what I'm trying to do. I've emailed Ninja QA like a good 10 times. I keep getting my Windows mouse, you know, and then you know I get my monkey mouse now. Anyway, these 2 druids are not upgraded to the 4th tier, to the druid farm upgrade. I find that pretty funny. 1 red balloon stalling the round. Alright, that's always nice to see. Alright, we're gonna stop ecoing now. Stop ecoing. Stop ecoing. Oh, I forgot you're not supposed to send balloons. I keep clicking on that and then clicking on the red balloons. So that was awkward. Let's go for an army of stuff. Army of super monkeys. Let's see how fast that annihilates this one. It's pretty fast, Alright, I am satisfied with the rate it annihilates stuff. Alright, I'll go for a balloon area denial system. Yeah, since we don't have Gwendolyn, if we had Gwendolyn, our defense would be a lot stronger. Yeah, no, our defense would be a lot stronger indeed. Alright, they have more lives than me right now. Nice. Nicely done from my opponent. Their druids are gonna be so much weaker. I appreciate them wanting to take a late game though. I think they're trying to outplay me by being like, oh, I have a druid, I regenerate lives. But I think the small side effect that they have here is that they unfortunately cannot pop as many balloons because of their Avatar of Wrath being much weaker. Oh, they spam plasma accelerators. Is that worth it? Man, is spamming plasma accelerators better than spamming super monkeys? I do not know. They are shredding stuff so fast. In fact, even faster than I am, I think. Do we go for a support temple? Let's go for it. Let's go for 1 support temple. I think it's worth going for now. Yep, it will sacrifice these 2 super monkeys. I'm not sure if it sacrifices the bottom one. Let's replace it. No, it will. Because once we go for a village, it buffs the super monkey's range. So now we'll sacrifice the bottom one. We need to go for $20,000 worth of villages. That's $10,000. And then we'll go for a second one. But this one without the top house path. Alright, and then we'll go for a support temple. Alright, nicely done. Oh, we didn't sacrifice military. Alright, I was done there. I was pretty done there. But we won't talk about that, alright? We won't talk about that, guys. We forgot to sacrifice military. That's awkward. And, alright, another problem with the temple is that if I want to micro-tech here, I might accidentally sell the temple later on. I might actually end up accidentally selling the temple later on, which will be bad. Alright, so one thing about their Avatar of Wrath is that the more bads on the screen there are, the better the Avatar of Wrath will do. So if I were to send them 3 bads, the Avatar of Wrath would do a lot more damage than if I were to send them 1 bad. But if I send them 1 bad, they're just gonna target all their dartlings to the single bad. Looks like I'll send them space bads, and I'll send them space bads. Yeah, I think that's a play. I have like no money right now, guys. I have no money. I have literally no money. Man, these UMGs are getting so far. I do not like that at all. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this, guys. Alright, next round, just 1 more round. We'll start going for Dark Champions, I guess. Go for 2. Oh, they start right now. We'll rush. We'll tire boost immediately with Homeland. And oh no, it's lagging like crazy. Oh no, guys, it's lagging. And then we'll go for another Homeland. Let's see if we defend this. Mad ability. Homeland. Oh, we're popping them down slowly but surely. Go for another homeland. Let's see when. Alright. Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Oh, wait. We tanked the black hole. Are we good against this? We're dead. No, guys. No. After watching my video again, I realized that this game was pretty winnable, but I just made a couple mistakes. So the first one was that I didn't have many towers close to my support temple, which buffs nearby towers, giving them +1 damage. And as you can see, I don't have many sun avatars close to the temple, so I didn't make use of this. So I think the reason I didn't do this was because I didn't have Gwendolyn, and apparently if you have Gwendolyn, it makes the sun avatars even better. I didn't think it was worth going for sun avatars if you don't have Gwendolyn, but apparently it was still worth it because that would have done more DPS to the Bloons. And my second mistake's pretty obvious. Like, as you can see, my Dartling Gunner, my Ray of Doom, and my Mad in the target on the corner of the screen, probably because I was trying to micro homeland defense or something. And that significantly reduced the amount of DPS I did to the Bloons, which made the DDTs eat the black hole. So actually no Bloons should have ever came closer to eating the black hole. But, and even in case of emergency, only the ZOMGs were supposed to eat the black holes, not the DDTs. So I kind of messed up right there, targeting my stuff to the corner of the screen because there's simply too much micro. But, yeah, anyway, it's a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. Click that subscribe button. Bye.